before the 2-minute drive, they had run almost 50 plays, and we only had run 13. That was before the 2-minute drive to start the second half. So when you get into that, you're just the lack of you just can't get into a rhythm. You're sitting down for so long. You don't really get a chance to get into a rhythm as a play caller. You don't really get into a rhythm as a player, and the game never really had a chance to come to the offense because of the lack of opportunity. Still felt good going in the locker room. Felt like if we can get the ball, we can get something going, and it just didn't happen. Just to give context to it all, when you can't get off the field and you see almost 50 plays in a half, which is almost a game, you're going to get tired. Your technique's going to lack. You're fighting for your life at that point. And the more that it's like body blows, they sting. And the longer these drives go, I think we had over 5 drives that lasted 12 plays or more. And that's a lot of credit to them, being able to stay ahead of the chains and be able to convert those third downs. And, so they kept body blown, and they did a really good job with it. And I don't know if it's it's one game, guys, and I don't think it really defines who we are as a defense. He's not going to see a better pass rush. I mean, he could, and you never know. I mean, Dallas's pass rush is pretty good. It's about as good a pass rush as he's going to see. And I think anyone who watches football and you look at it from a global standpoint will see that he's so much improved in the pocket. His presence in the pocket. I thought he delivered a lot of really good passes. That ball to Garrett that he was trying to throw at just before the half, if it doesn't get tipped, that's a touchdown. The strike he threw to Garrett for the big touchdown, he threw a couple of really good took care of the ball. He scrambled when he needed to. He stepped up in the pocket when he needed to. I thought he did a really nice job. Did it get away from him in the fourth quarter when I felt like he was trying to make a play with us being down 3 scores? He made a couple of throws that he didn't need to make. But up until then, I felt like if we could have just got them the damn ball and gave them some more opportunities, I think it would have. I think people would have seen that he was playing pretty well. Shoot, I'm frustrated, but I don't think it was intentional. Like I said, I'm frustrated because we didn't get him the ball because they weren't on the field. He was on the bench. It's hard to give the guy the ball when he's on the bench, and he's on the bench because we couldn't get off the field on defense, and that's the frustrating part. And by the time we were able to start winning some third down reps, I think we were 6 of 8 on third down in the second half on defense. By the time that started happening, well, the game was over. The game is out of whack. We're trying to throw to catch back up. So, like I said, from an offensive standpoint, it was the game was just out of whack with how very few opportunities we had and how very few opportunities we had to create.